word on this net neutrality? Well, the same mugs that charge your monthly access for your lobbying Congress to let them put speed limits on websites where the fastest speed is reserved for who can pay the biggest price. Like a wide HOV lane for money and power, leaving the mom and pop sites stuck in rush hour. Ain't a chance you can't spin like them big boys. It says progress, but yo, I keep hearing this pig noise. See, it's more than just an average scam. They got the juice to manufacture an online traffic jam. Not only can they crush competition, they can crush dissent. The best democracy the money can rent, cause when they help with our society relies on information rationing. Speed is crashing and care to a patient. When they decide if, how, and who you get access to, it's game over. The promise of the internet is through. Hands off the internet, hands off the internet. Let's cut the invisible, hands off the internet. Let me hear you sing net neutrality if you believe the internet should be commons and commons should be hands off the internet, hands off the internet. Let's cut the invisible, hands off the internet. Let me hear you sing net neutrality if you believe the internet should be commons and commons should be free. Others more than just monopoly, dreaming the corporate scheming. The problem is why the dangerous providers and telecom demons. To be truly net neutral, we gotta expand the definition. It ain't just who we pay, but who gives us permission. Search engines and social networks, media aggregators, those we deem online, but never the dictators who filter your searches and feeds. Of what you watch, what you read, they give you what they think you want, but not what you need. It's like we children and pay the adults. How can you and I do the same, search for different results? And yo, I get it's convenient, that's okay when it's trivial, but our purpose can be